it's deathly quiet. Oh, bees, please. Or bee, I should say. Welcome back once more to Minecraft in virtual reality running standalone on my Quest 3 device. I'm looking at that Enderman. I think, you see where the crosshair, the crosshair is? I think it's if you point the crosshair and look. I think it could be that upsets them. Yeah, it could be that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not going to try it now. So, welcome back to Questcraft, which is Minecraft in VR. I bet you thought I was going to do the L that way. Yeah, I bet you thought I was going to do the L that way. Yeah, well, I thought I was going to do it that way, but I didn't. I did it the other way because I wanted to. Plain and simple thing, because I wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it might be a mistake. Let's put it that way. Because that bit would be there. That might be a mistake. I might change it. I might take all that bit away and tidy up the what little bit of the landscape I've pissed about with down there. I might take that bit away and put that bit in. But that tree is I'm pretty sure we're going to lose that tree. Yeah, not sure if there's a way I can. I mean, it's obviously we're going to have to shave a bit of it. Oh no, then again, maybe just a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I would like to make that tree bigger anyway, thicker, chunkier. Yeah, because it's only even though it's a giant oak tree, it's only a small one as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, if I was to do that, bring that. Take that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. There might be some kind of change after the first transition. There might be. So yeah, there are going to be. It's going to be a many more transition type episode again, because we are cracking on with this. We want this to get to a stage where I can reintroduce villagers to it. Yeah. So we're not worrying about sleeping at the moment because I'm going down in the underground. Yeah, the Hades ladies are dressed to kill. Yeah. Was it Vinyl Vultures from Richard Hell or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, don't start singing, Cheesefish. Come on. It's early in the morning. You don't want to be starting singing, please. Not just yet. Now, I should, in theory, what I'm going to do, generate quite a lot of cobblestone. Look at this, bloody dirt. I've got ridiculous amounts of dirt. Have I got enough sticks? Potentially not. But never mind. I'm not doing this all in one go. So I've got 20 extra scaffolding. I've placed 4 there because I need to place 4 there. That is being used. Yeah. So we're going to get on with this as well. Yeah, I'm going to get on with this as well. Did it? Yeah, all with stone tools. Always continuing with stone tools. Yeah. Because. Just because. So, allez hop. I'll dig out one chamber so you can see. Yeah. Because you don't need to see me dig them all out because they're all exactly the same. Yeah. So, first of all, I need to be 4 high, first of all. Yeah, that's what we need to be. I won't, obviously I'm not going to be here showing you me digging it all out, like, block for block. But yeah, you'll see what I'm doing, and when I put me spawn platforms on and all that kind of stuff, I will explain. I know I've built the exact same thing before in my flat series, but I can try and get a proper video recording of exactly how I do it. Then maybe that will help someone in the future at some stage. Although, as I will stress, there are far better ways of doing this than how I do it. Yeah, I am not a Minecraft professional. No. I am not that guy. So yeah, there's 4 high. Right. Now. It needs to be 16 by 16. It also needs, I will need to take out the floor. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 6 by 6, yeah? So basically I've got to go out 5 in each direction. Yeah, so that, oh, and that's going to happen quite often. Pa-pa-da-poopa. Pa-pa-da-poopa. Yeah, pa-pa-da-poopa. Yeah. Let's put another couple of torches in the corners like that, because I will be going out in all 4 directions. So yeah. So there will be a transition as I go round, and I'll get this out to 16. I'll put an outside wall in so that the edge. When it is, try and say things properly, Cheese Fist. When it is 16 by 16, the outside edge all the way round, it will be a wall. Yeah? So the internal dimensions will be 14 by 14, because the edge, the 15th and 16th blocks all the way round, yeah, the outside edge is all wall. But yeah, so that makes sense, does it not? It does. Hopefully. Yeah, so what else before the transition? Before the transition, I will. Yeah. All of this here, I won't leave it raw. I will dig this level up and replace it with, yeah, slabs. Yeah, a floor. Yeah, because yeah, yeah. Because I want it to look nice for the mobs that come in here to die, or spawn in here to die. Yeah. So I want it to look nice for them. At least tidy, at the very least. Yeah, I don't know if that's just me or if other people do that. I really don't know. But the inside of the mob grinder, although I'm not going to go fancy, I'm not going to go, oh yeah, not going to go fancy, but I do like to make it look tidy. Yeah, even though it doesn't need to be. I could leave everything completely raw. Yeah. But then again, when I'm digging around sometime in the future, if I don't put actual placed blocks that I know what they are, then I could quite easily dig through the mob grinder and go, oh, sugar, look, here I am inside my own mob grinder, and there's lots of, yeah, it could happen. Yeah, it could indeed happen. So I'm going to carry on doing this. That's now 8 by 8. So yeah, I'll get it out to 16 by 16 by 4 high, get the floor done, and you'll see. And then I'll place the blocks in that need to be in place for the spawning platforms. I won't put the water in yet. I won't put the trapdoors on. I won't do any of that. It is a very simple water-based mob grinder. It's just, I like to show this bit because the inside placings of the spawn platforms are a little bit different from a lot that you would see, mainly because I like to get it inside 16 by 16. So you could, in theory, place it into a chunk. Why would that be useful? Say you found a slime chunk, yeah? If you place one of these inside, completely inside a slime chunk, you do occasionally get slimes out of this. Not only is it your skeleton, zombie, spider, witch, mob grinder. If it's in a slime chunk, you not very many. I'm not saying you'll get many, but you will occasionally get slime balls because it's in a slime chunk. So therefore, yeah, obviously depending on the height that you in the world that you build it. So yeah, that's what I like, and I just like things to be neat and tidy inside 16. I'm just a bit like that. So transition. When you come back, this will all be dug out, and I'll have made a decision on that, which way round that L of that house is going to go. I've done it like that. I'm thinking it should be. Yeah, it should be like that. Yeah. Never mind. Transition, guys. Right, that's just, yeah, that's a big cobblestone room. Yeah, that is from wall to wall 16, from wall to wall 16. As you can see here, I've left this little bit open. This is just to show and tell. Yeah, I'm always going to hit the edge of my staircase because I started from the edge of my staircase. So, so that just gets filled in. But yeah, it's never that far away, as it were. So there will be a little bit of but yeah, that'll be in there. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure the mobs aren't going to be upset about it. Pretty damn sure. Right, now, the ceiling will be... oh, it squeezed me. The ceiling will be... I'll put slabs. This is slabs. Yeah. So that will be slabs. I will go up one... take that one away, that one block up, before I put the slabs in, because otherwise I'll be hitting my head and I won't be able to do it. Yeah. Now, now, what shall we use for spawning platforms? We could, I think, yeah, I think something like that will do. Now, how is it worked out? In the corner, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In each corner. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is where we find out if I've done something wrong. Yeah, this is the bit where we find out if my silly old head has made another glaring error. I remember I built one of these once, dug the entire thing out from surface all the way down to new bedrock minus 60. And did all the walls and everything, and then went to start the bottom bit, all the bottom bit down there, all was done. Went to start putting in the chambers, and I'm like, I've made it all one block too small. I'm like, oh, it's one block too small all the way around. Oh, I forgot to actually allow for the walls. Yeah. It took me bloody days and days and days to get that sorted. Yeah, it was a bit annoying. Right, here we got 4 by 4. 4 by 4, yeah? 4 by 4. And on the opposite wall, leave a gap of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 4. Yeah, 4 by 4. Oh, no, don't do that with the things. 4 by 4, yeah? 4 by 4, 4 by 4. On the opposite walls, on these walls, you might think, 4 by 4 again. No. 4 by 3. 4 by 3. 4 by 3 on this one. And on the opposite wall, 3. 4 by 3. Yeah. I'm not sure if you can see what's going on there. So in the corners, 3 by 3. And then on the walls, 4 by 4, 4 by 3, 4 by 4, 4 by 3. It works. It works. You put the water there. Don't put it there because that's a slab and it'll waterlog that. Put the water there and there. And there and there and there and there. And all of these, there and there and there. All these are the water things. Yeah. It's too wide. Yeah, too wide. Perfect. And it just comes perfectly. It just stops at the edge perfectly. Yeah. So that's how we're doing it. This is how we're doing it. Yeah, we'll give them polished granite because we like them that much. Yeah. Yeah. We will give them polished granite to spawn on because we are very, very good like that. You know, give them a nice send-off. Yeah. Hopefully it all works. It should work. The only thing that's going to stop it working is the fact that I've not lit enough caves up and stuff in. Yeah, but that's like with any mob grinder. You need to light things up. It's just the way it is, you know, just the nature of it. Now, the only thing which I feel is always a little bit seriously resource heavy, and it does depend on how many chambers you build. Is the trapdoors, because it's all the way around. It's for each chamber. It's 68 trapdoors for each chamber. That's there, yeah. Yeah, we can get down that way. Yeah. So that is basically it. Obviously, the torches aren't here. There's water in here. There's trapdoors on here. Yeah, on the top edge, going all the way around, and then folded down. Yeah, don't leave them up. Don't ever leave them up. Leave them folded down. Yeah, yeah. So the mobs think, oh, I can walk across that. Oh, I've fallen in the water. Oh, I've fallen down the big hole. Yeah, basically, very, very, very simple. But this is how I do it. Yeah. Right. Next thing I need to do, as you can see, I broke into the cave a little bit up there, and also a little bit in there. I broke into a bit of a cave, yeah, which is nice. Finally, I'll take the ceiling away, put me slabs in. My slabs go there, so it's basically 1.5. Yeah, is that right? Am I doing it right? I think I am. Yeah, it's got to be there because you can't put it there because then it's a half slab and it doesn't work. It's a bottom slab. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, mobs can all spawn in that. Yeah, in that. Yeah, but it doesn't need to be. It need to be the full 2. Yeah. So I will say transition. I'll do that. Just put the ear. Shall I put the ceiling in now? Oh God, yeah, put the ceiling in now, mate. Just do it. You said you were going to show people, and then you're not showing people. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, you said you were going to show people, and now you're not showing people. What do you like? Yeah. But so basically, it means I've got to take all of this away. Another level up. Another level up. Level up. Level up. Level up, baby. Yeah, and all that's going to fall down there, and I'm going to lose it, and I'm going to be upset. Oh, don't be upset. No need to be upset, is there? No need to be upset. No need to be upset. You won't lose all of it. You only lose some of it. What? I don't want to lose any of it. Yeah, mate. Come on. It's not a big issue. Is it? This is bloody cobblestone, for funk's sake. Yeah, but you can make a cobblestone generator. It's not important. It is to me. Every single block has a name, you know. They're all like my little soldiers. Every single block, you know. I get upset if I lose them, mate. There's something wrong with you. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with me. That is true. Yeah. Because if you make what happened there? If you make it too high, then Endermen. I'm beginning. I'm trying to second guess myself now. I'm not 100% sure. I've done this. I'm telling you guys right. I'm not 100% sure because if it's only 1.5, I'm not going to be able to walk through it, am I? I'm going to have to go and check before I put the floor in. So there will be a transition, and I'll come back with the definitive answer because it's like I said, I forget things. I've done these things hundreds and hundreds of times, but I forget. I don't know whether it's my age or what. I don't know, but yeah, I have a terrible trouble remembering exactly how I did things all the time. Yeah. Oh, that's broken now. So yeah, there will be a transition, and I will be back for a very short transition, a very short bit where I give you a definitive answer as to how high I do the bloody Is it 4 or is it 5? It might even be 5. I don't know. Transition, guys. I'll be back briefly. Yeah, I am an absolute numpty brain. It is obviously 5. It is obviously from there, from the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there is your floor or the ceiling for this one. The floor for the next one. It's obviously 5. If it would be. I wouldn't be able to fit in here. Yeah, obviously, it's 5 high. 16 by 16 by 5 high. Yes, every chamber. Where did I get 4 from? Because it's 2 for that and 2 for them, and then half is the extra. So 2.5 Endermen cannot fit in here. Yeah, that's basically it. Cheese Fist, you are an absolute pig in numpty. You know, when all's said and done, there's the bloody mistakes you make. It's just like I said. It's because I forget things. It's because I'm old. It's because I'm old. Yeah, I'm fragile. What? Old and fragile. Yeah, I'm old and I'm fragile. Now the only thing is, I'm not going to be able to jump across now. Yeah, I can't jump across anyway because I'm rubbish. Oh, don't do that now with the torches. Come on. Let's not piss about, please. Don't do that with bloody the torches. Come on. Yeah. So put in the up, and what I will do is when I get to this bit, in that I will put dark bloody steep slate polished this stuff. I will put that stuff in again. Yeah, because I can. Yeah. To make them all look lovely for the mobs that spawn in here to die, as I've said before. Yeah, that will be taken out when I do the next chamber. That will be taken out. All of that will be taken out. It's not. Don't worry about it. I'm not just covering it up to forget about it. I will take it out. Yeah. Oh! It's a reach. I can reach. Right, and so it's just a case of just going round now, putting the bloody ceiling on. Yeah. I appreciate this is now. Yeah, probably I've gone a bit over the top with the whole explanation, and I've just made it more confusing than ever. But I do like to show as much as I possibly can. You know. Yeah, I do like to do that. So even if you don't understand what the bloody hell I'm babbling on about, you might be able to get some kind of idea from what I'm actually doing. Yeah. So in theory, this should now be it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, shouldn't it? It should be 4, and then that stuff starts. Yeah, and then the hole starts again. The hole for the next one. Yeah. Bob. Yeah, go round. Bob. Oh, I tell you, woof. Holding your. I mean, this is one of the things that I say about Minecraft in VR. It's quite strenuous. A flat screen, you just use the mouse to point. Yeah, I'm actually literally having to look up at the ceiling. Yeah, battery level very low. Oh Christ, I better say transition. But yeah, and yeah, with my hand raised up like this all the time. So battery level is very, very low. I think, you can see what I'm doing here. Transition. Still not done that. Because I've changed me mind again. Yeah, changed my mind again. I thought to myself while I was taking a break, charging my headset up. It's not fully charged, by the way. It's a bit stupid saying, "Oh, I'll come back and finish this off." I might as well finish the first chamber, mightn't I? It would make a lot of sense. So I've chopped one of the big spruce trees down that I've been growing, and I've made 68 trapdoors. I've got 4 buckets of water with me, which isn't enough, but it is enough to be going on with, because I will create a water source. Now, you might be wondering, well, how are you going to do one chamber and then go up and do another chamber? Yeah, there's a hole there. Now there is the wall. Second one in on that side, mate. On that side, yeah. Can we go up? Yep. So on that side, yeah, going up. Ground floor for stationery, going up. Can we hurry up, please? Getting up. Can we hurry up? Getting up. Yes, we can indeed. Hup. Now, it's what was it? It's that one. It's that one there. Put a torch there. Now, the ceiling is not quite finished, but it will be finished in a second. Why are the polished granite in the middle? Well, that is because when I do the next chamber, I'll know where the middle is. Yeah. I'll get the next chamber done, finished, and then just knock those out, and they'll drop down, and I can go and get them. And they're not going to get lost. Right, so I'm going to need another bit of scaffolding, briefly. Go up there. I'll come and get that in a minute. Now, let's put that torch there because, it's getting a little bit dark in here. Right, that is where I want to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is where I want to go down there. Oh, hello. Hello, Cave. How are we doing? Everybody all right in there? Hello, Cave. How are we doing? Is everybody all right in there? What? Cheese fist? What? Right, that'll do. Bob. 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 Infinite water source. Bomb. Bomb. I might as well put water in them, mightn't I? Might as well, because I will have to eventually. Because we need 16 buckets of water. And I've only got 4 buckets. So therefore, yeah. Right, now what you're doing now? What we're doing now is that. See that block there? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're going down. We should never dig straight down. Ever. Guys, never ever do what I'm doing. This is ridiculous what you're doing now, Cheese Fist. Do not dig straight down. Cheese Fist, you can't see a bloody thing, can you? No. Ah, there's dirt there. Let's put a torch somewhere so we can actually see what is happening. Yeah, that was. Oh, I've knocked the torch out of them. Yeah, that was a very dark bit of the video, wasn't it? Yeah, it was very dark. Yeah. Why did you do that? Never ever dig straight down. And even if you ever do, make sure you can see what you're doing, because otherwise, yeah. Now I should very soon. There we are. That's why I made that there. That is why I made that there. Hop, pop, pop, yeah. Right, what now? What now, my love? I've got to get them bloody torches out there, haven't I? Somehow. Can't reach. Can't reach. Never mind. Never mind. Not important. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it this way. Yeah. The only problem is I can't work out how to do the scaffolding. To put more scaffolding on top of scaffolding that's already there. I can't work out how to do it in VR. Yeah. In theory, I should be able to do that, but it don't work. Yeah, that's how I would do it normally, but it don't work. So I've just got to take it away. Oh God, take it away and put it back again. Yeah. Well, there's all of that. Can I reach that torch, please? This scaffolding will stay here for as long as I need it, basically. There it is. Can't see anything again. I'm hurting myself. Hurting myself. Stop hurting yourself, Cheese Fist. Yeah. Hurting myself. Never mind. Never mind. Hurt myself before, I'll hurt myself again. Right, I'm rushing this because I want to get this done. Yeah. Right, now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get up there. Get up, up, get up there. Ho, 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 ha, ha, ha. Chicky bum, 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 bum. Get up there like that. Right, now, I'm going to put these things on. 68. I'm pretty sure it was always 68. Hopefully I've got this right. Yeah. Yeah, leave that one. Leave that one for a minute because we need... Oh, no. Because we need that there. Leave that one for a minute because we need that there to get up. Do we? Do we? Do we need... No, we don't. We actually don't. No, we don't. Because we're going down that way. Yeah. Yeah. And then coming back up through the hole. That's why you did that. Whole thing. Coming back through the hole. That's why you did that whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Terrible pun. Was it a pun? Or was it just a play on words? Or was it just... yeah. Or was it just nonsense? It could have been nonsense, yeah. I think you'll find it was probably nonsense. Ba-bum. So let's see if my memory serves me right. Don't walk backwards into the hole, whatever you do. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before. I have done that before while building these. Yeah, it's quite... Yeah, you do fall a long way. It does hurt. Quite a bit. No, I suppose the question is, Cheese Fist, have you ever fallen into your own mob grinder while it's been active? The answer to that question is yes. Yes, I have done that, yeah. So, yeah. It's not a good thing to do. Put it that way. It is definitely not a good thing to do. Now, you'll be like, what is he doing now? Why has he done that? You'll be asking that question any second now. Any second now, you'll be asking that. Now, Yeah, I'm not going to close these ones up because I need them for a little while. Just for a little while. Right, now get down. Right, remember to take these torches off of here as you go down. Yeah. Is there another one there? Was there another? There's one, look. Yeah, take all these torches away. We don't want any torches in here because, yeah, that's a bad thing. It's a bad thing, isn't it? Yeah. Most definitely that is a bad thing. Right, get rid of that. Now, in theory, I will put glass there. We don't need it at the moment. Right, that can come. What is that? Oh, it's a dark oak log. All right. Well, that's all mine. That's all mine. That all belongs to me. Now, but I should be able to go here now. There. That should be... Oh, God, that's 31, 32, 33, 34. Go 35. 35 should be enough, should it? I don't know. We'll find out soon. Find out very soon. It's got dark again. Cheese Fist. Cheese Fist, the video's got dark again. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that. Video's got very dark again. Yeah. Yeah, I always get, look, it's getting light. Oh, look at that. 35 was exactly correct. What are we doing in here now? Well, what we're doing in here now is we're putting the water in. Yeah. That's what we're doing in here now. Yeah, now, before we do that, let's get that out of my hands. Yeah, so I've got a space. That one, that one, that one, that one. Get rid of that. That one, that one, that one. Close that one. So you give yourself like a little walkway. Yeah, to get round. Because we're going to put the water in and close the walkway as we go behind us. Yeah. Now, this is not going to work. This mob grinder, one chamber, with none of the cave, well, some of the caves are lit up, isn't going to work very well. You know, it's not. But it's going to work up to a point. Right, so on that one, put your water there. On that one, put your water there. Yeah? On that one, put your water there. Put your water there. You see, it's taking the torches away, you see? Yeah. The torches are getting washed downstairs. Now, we got a water source here, which we made earlier. Yeah, this is buckets 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7. So we did that one. Yep. So water there, please. Water there, please. Water there, please. And there, please. Right. So that's that wall and that wall done. Yeah. Did. Yep. Right, we've done that one. We've done that one. Ha hoo ha ha. Water. It's a pop. Yeah, water there. And water there. And water there. And water there. Oh God, we can't see anything. Put a torch. It's not going to hurt because we're going to take it away in a minute. Can't see a bloody thing again. Right. 4 more buckets of water and we'll be done. Yep. Right, go the same way so you don't get confused. What? Cheese Fist, we're not bloody, you know, we're not stupid. Yeah, look at that torch sitting there. We don't want that there. Get that there. Get that out. Yep. And finally, one there. That is all the buckets of water in. Now you'll see, it's all flowing in to there. It's all flowing into there, look, into the hole. Into the hole. Right, now, let's get this closed. Yeah, behind us. Get that closed. Pick that torch up. It's gone dark again, Cheese Fist. Yes, it's gone dark again. Yeah, it's gone very dark again. I can't see where the walkway is. Yep, that was clever. Yeah, just close that behind you. Doesn't matter how many torches you put in here. Just pick them up as you go back, you know. Just pick them up as you make your way out. Yeah. Yeah. And if I take that torch away, what is that bit of light coming through there? What is that bit of light coming through? Is that because of this? Let's just find out. Cheese Fist, if you put that on there, you won't be able to see a bloody thing, will you? No, so we'll have to make sure we're standing in the right place. No, there is still light coming in from there, isn't there? I've got to investigate that. I have got to investigate that. What is that? Is that from here somewhere? Ah, is it this bit? Is it this bit that's causing a little bit of light bleeding in? Could be. I don't think it's going to affect it. If only I had access to bloody F3. Let me just do that. Let me just do that. See if that... No, that is still bleeding in from there somewhere. Right here. Where is that? Let's take that torch away briefly. Take that torch away briefly. See what happens. Yeah, that's got it. It's the torches up here, look. It's the torches up here, but we need these torches up here because this is part of the cave system. Yeah. But when that wall goes in there, let me just show you something. Let me just show. When this wall goes in here, because it will go in here. And I'll put that torch back there. Yeah, but I'll put this wall in here because this wall will be part of the next level. You see? Yeah. Bum. Put a torch back down there now, please. Just to show you. Yeah. Just to show you. Oh, there's still a little bit round the corner. Damn it. Yeah, but that is. Yeah, there's a torch round the corner there on the outside of that cave. That will disappear when I put the wall in for the next chamber. It will disappear. Guaranteed. But never mind. That is basically chamber number 1. Yeah? Chamber number 1. Now, seal it in. Pop. Yeah? Now, to go up to chamber number 2, we go... That is where chamber number 2. And I was just... Can I do it from here? Would that work? No, it's not. I'd have to take it all the way. I really don't know. Maybe with sneak. With sneak. Oh no, it's gone there, look. Aha! I would need to go that many, surely. That should do it, shouldn't it? 3 would do it. Will it do it? Here we are. Hey, Johnny Bingo. We are back inside the thing. So it's basically a case of now just digging the next chamber out. So we're going to get light bleed again now because I've got a torch up here and that is only slabs. So there will be a bit of light bleed. But that will be sorted. The more you do, the more you build on top. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Still can't count. I just can't count. Guys. 5. Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, and yeah, that will do for that. That basically makes other chamber coming up on top of it, and I'll just keep doing this. I don't need to go back down through the middle anymore. Yeah, because I've now got an access chute, and I will just keep going up that way with my access chute until I've done enough chambers, till I reach the surface and go, okay, I'm not going any further. You know. Right, so I'm going to leave that like that for the time being. I've got all this coal to collect. Boop, boop, boop. Right. That's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. It's like oh, God, it gets really dark. Yeah, but it's like a natural elevator thing, isn't it? Nice. Yeah. Right, now I'll put some glass in here. And that is basically, yeah, the first chamber. I mean, there's no light up there, is there? That I can see. Yeah, there is, like I say, a little bit of light bleeding through, but because it's coming through half slabs, I don't think it affects the light level. I don't think so. I might be wrong. Like I said, my Minecraft knowledge is a bit sketchy at times. Yeah, because I've forgotten so much stuff. But never mind. Oh, squeeze me, please me. I'll get the I'll get the diddly glass. I might have to make some more glass. Actually, might have to make some more because that's. Oh, squeeze me, yeah. Because it's quite a large thing. So I will say I'll make a transition after we've done this little bit, and then I shall get back to doing the bloody bleeding 50. Get up to doing the bloody bleeding bub. Yeah, let's do another lump. Let's do another lump of look. A bump. There, you see, separated one. I separated one. I'm getting better. I'm working it out, working the controls out. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Give me that. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Beep up. Ooh, tip it out. No, don't tip it out. Put that in. Oh, look. There's some stuff I did earlier. I know a bucket will do 100, but it doesn't matter. It's not a wasted resource because I've got an unending amount of it, an endless supply of lava here. So it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Put them in there, so I'm not going to forget them. Is 50 going to be enough? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's basically 12, 24. It's 12 on every side, isn't it? Yeah. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, no, I think I've got 16 on every side, maybe more. 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, I've got 20 on every side. That is quite a lot, isn't it? That is a heck of a lot of glass, is it not? I don't think I've ever put that much glass on these things ever before. But, you know, that's fun, isn't it? That's a bit of fun. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, glass is not an endless resource. Yeah. Is there such a thing as a infinite glass, infinite sand thing? I know. I can't remember these things. Is there a way to get infinite sand? I don't know. But yeah, we'll do that. Nothing will have fallen through apart from me torches. Nothing will have fallen through because it's just not. It's not a big enough area. The caves are not lit up enough. Yeah, there's possibly a little bit of light bleed that might be affecting it. I don't know at the moment. But like I said, once the next level is built on top, any light bleed there is going to be gone because the walls will be in place. And again, every bit that goes up, yeah, we'll seal it in, as it were. Yeah. What are we coming up here for, Cheese Fist? Well, glass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's not ready yet. No, it's not. It's not ready yet. I need loads. This idiot man. So you can see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. I'll finish that off, put the glass in. Yeah. And when we come back after the transition, I'll be out there. I will have probably turned that... How did it go? That L into a that L. Yeah, I think I should have done that in the first place, shouldn't I? Yeah. Transition. Yeah, you're gonna have to please excuse me. I've decided. Okay, I've changed my mind again. Yeah, I decided that I would actually crack on with this and get this as much done of this as possible. So it actually gets to a stage where it's all 100% sealed in. There's no light bleed. So the reason you get the light bleed is because I'm using slabs at the top here. So this torch here, these torches here, will bleed light through the slabs. They will. I don't know if it changes the light value of each block, but you will be able to see it. And it looks like, oh crikey, there's light getting in. But once the walls are all done, of the next level above, see this one, there's no light coming in, there's no torches coming in, so therefore any light bleed in that chamber will be eradicated by building the chamber above. Quite literally, I can prove it once it's all done, which I probably will do because, yeah, my super dark chute there. So I'm going to crack on with doing this now. I'm pretty sure if you look closely, you can see what it is I'm doing. That is that is the ceiling of the one below. It now becomes the floor of this one, and I'll then replicate that there. Once this is done, I'll just knock, and the water's in, the trapdoors are in and all that, I'll knock those 4 blocks out and put 4 more blocks there. Yeah? So that I can then stand on the one above while this one is then finished. And I will, extend my chute another 5. Yeah? Just keep going, my chute, keep going up, 5, bop, bop, bop. Build another water source there, another infinite water source on each level. So I've got access to the water and everything. Just got to remember, I have done it once before where I've forgotten to put the second level of blocks on the spawning pads, and then I was like, why is it not working? Yeah. Why has it all gone horribly wrong? Yeah, because, sometimes I do forget things. Sometimes I am a bit of a numpty. Sometimes. Yeah, probably quite a lot of the time. So, I was looking at how much I'd actually recorded so far. So this is basically the whole episode has been this. I apologise for that. This is the cheers section. But like you can see, I just reveal the pattern of the level below. It's almost like a target, you see. It's a central target. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Well, that's the way I do it anyway. Yeah. Like I said, lots of times, I'm not the best. I'm not perfect. The things that I do, I've done for a long time now. And it's just, this is how I've worked out what is the best for me based on what little bit of knowledge I have. You know? I know these things work. Therefore, I keep doing them. Yeah, that, for instance, that torch is going to bleed light through because that is a slab, you see? It will bleed. Nothing's going to spawn in there just yet anyway, because I'm here. I'm not bloody 16 blocks away or whatever it is. And like I said, it's one small chamber. There's plenty of other spawnable locations around the neighbourhood. So the chance of something spawning in there is very, very remote at the moment. Oh, I did have a skeleton. It was in here somewhere. When I came through here, there was there's a little tiny gap. There's a skeleton in there. And just for a second, because I built this wall up when I was down there, I thought, is that a bloody spawner room? But no, it wasn't. It was just a skeleton sitting in there because he thought that would be a fun place to be. Yeah, because he thought that would be. Yeah, he just wanted to surprise me, you know. And he did, briefly, and then he died. Yeah, well, he was dead anyway because he's a skeleton. Skeletons are not actually living things, are they? Skeletons, they're reanimated bones, basically, I guess. I don't know who reanimates them in Minecraft. I don't know who's been doing it, but there's an awful lot of them. What? So this is probably going to be the cheers bit now because I've started talking absolute nonsense. But I'm pretty sure you can see what it is I'm doing here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully I've made it clear enough. The only thing with this to remember is you build. It's like 16 by 16, but once you put the walls all the way around the outside, it's the inside bit is 14 by 14. Yeah. Make sure it's 5 high, not 4 high. Make sure it's 5 high from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah. Up. You know, I'm teaching anybody that's watching this. I'm teaching you to suck eggs. I mean, you all know how to build bloody mob grinders, for Christ's sake. This is nothing revolutionary here. But I just like to explain my methods. 3 by 3 in the corner, 4 by 4, 3 by 3. Opposite wall, another 4 by 4, 3 by 3, 3 by 3 in the corner. This wall, 4 by 3, and this wall, opposite wall, 4 by 3. It doesn't matter if on the last chamber the 4 by 4 was on this side or on that side, as long as the 4 by 4s are opposite each other and the 4 by 3s are opposite each other. That's all that matters. It's nothing else. Yeah. And you put the water in the right place, and you put the trapdoors on, and you fold the trapdoors down, and yeah. Cheese fist. You're teaching it to suck egg. Stop it.
Stop it. Everybody knows how to build a bloody mob grinder. So, you know, let's not do that. Let's not be that guy. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, of course it's cobblestone because I put cobblestone there. So I've got another 4 to go. And then, I've done another chamber. And they go quite quickly. Once you get one done, they do go quite quickly, you know. So that will probably be a cheers, guys. I apologise that this is all it's been, this one. But, you know, hey-ho. Cheers.